Hello, hello, can you hear me now? Hello, hello? Kazuki! Alright, so the mic was off. Welcome in 33R Graffiti, welcome in Kazuki. I guess if we didn't have audio before, I apologize. Welcome in. I'm Dahlia the Hologram. Thank you so much for joining me as we continue our journey in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yesterday, during our gameplay, we lost our horse. It was stolen from us. So we are having to continue our journey without our precious horse, which I had named Sir Horsealot. Still kind of mourning that loss. But we'll see what adventures hold today. And I guess the best thing for us to do right now would be probably to walk back to Ledico, I think it's called. We have to walk because we don't have a horse. Let's go turn in that quest about the blacksmith and see what they say. So I'll activate that quest. How are you doing today, 33R Graffiti? How are you doing today, Kazuki? Can y'all hear me better now? So, quest log. Kazuki says, I'm doing kawaii as always. I'm so happy to hear that, Kazuki. I hope you have a beautiful kawaii day. So we're gonna go for this one, which is in Sao. Wait. For some reason it didn't count. Okay, so I need to go back here. Yeah, let's head here to Ledichko. The best way to get there from where we are is going to be... So I think we're standing right about here. Or maybe we're standing over here. I think we're over here, but I'm not sure. We need to go all the way south. First of all, I need to determine where I am. I'm at the bridge. By the bathhouse. So the bridge by the bathhouse. Okay, I'm way over here. At the bridge by the bathhouse. So I'm right here. So I probably need to take a right. I need to get over here. I need to go to this consolation cross and then go down this way, I think, is going to be the fastest way. Hi. Hello. Here's the tavern. Well, here's one way out of town. Shall we just take it and see where it goes? Kazuki says, at first I thought it's an IRL stream. I know, aren't the graphics in this amazing? I can see why you thought that, because the graphics in this game is so good. This is a medieval themed game. So it takes place in the year 1439, I believe. It's a really fun game so far. I have been enjoying it very much. So we were at the tavern. I think that means that this is where we are. Oh, this is an unexplored place, so let's go up here to what that is. That looks like it's an unexplored place. Kazuki says, hi, graphics very good. Was this the unexplored place, or is this just a house? This looks like it's a tannery to me. Oh, it's a huntsman. Hello, huntsman. What kind of stuff do you have? Huntsman Nicholas.
Good day to you.
Hi. Training. Hunting.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Lucky for you, I've been stealing my butt off. I mean, I think I have some
Isn't
money
that
for
quite a
that.
lot? Since it's you,
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it. Agreed. Now listen up. Take care.
Woohoo, my hunting has improved.
can you help me with training my dog?
I don't have a dog yet, but let's learn how to train it anyway.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Satisfied?
You won't convince me with that. Agreed. Now listen up. Good luck.
Let's talk trade. The Joy of Gutting. I want to read this book.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
Are we agreed?
That's not enough. All right, so.
Alright, let's find a place to sit and read this creepy book now. Gardenia Goo, hi. How you doing? The Joy of Gutting. A useful procedure from Poland, where they simply cut around the anus, then after cutting open the abdominal cavity, they continue in the same manner as we do here, except that they then pull the extracted ane through the inside. I improved hunting. So how many times can I use this to improve? Like, do I get a point every time I do this? Yeah, this is great. Alright, let's just sit here and read forever then. This book's actually helpful, so I'll keep it. I guess we better go find a room, because it's about to be nighttime. No use in trying to run at night. We ended up reading instead. Anything else cool around here? We already talked to him. Wasn't there another person? I wonder if they have anything to say. I don't see him anymore, though. Maybe they went home for the night. We should be close to the tavern. And I might have already rented a room. I can't remember. Hi, Labyrinth. Hello, Labyrinth's TV. How are you doing today? Thank you for watching me on your television, Labyrinth.
God preserve you, good
How are
night.
you doing?
Can I do something for you?
I want a place to sleep.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
One night.
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Haggle.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? What do you say to this?
Come
Labyrinth
now.
says I'm good.
Just a little more and we have a deal. You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Where do I go to sleep?
In the loft, there's a door next to the chicken coop. Inside, there's a ladder up to the loft. You'll find it all set up for sleeping. God bless.
Pour me one.
Aye, I'll be back in 2 chinks.
Let's find a place to sit and read our book. We could also try using the fancy dice we stole. Is there a place to sit up here? They didn't give me a stool. Man, what am I paying for? JK, JK. This room is nonsense! Actually, this is like my favorite room of all the ones, because it's a loft in like a pointed A-framey type thing. I love this. This is the coolest of the hotel rooms, I think. You can look over and be like, "Wah ha ha ha, I see you!" Well, let's very quickly... I don't know. Let's go down here and find somewhere to read. Ow! That hurt. Guess I can read here, next to this fine maiden. Fine maiden, I am a scholarly knight that does not steal or rob. Would you like to marry me? See, look at me, I'm reading. That makes me scholarly in this game. I'm reading in the dark. That's the best place to read. Good morning, Mr. Lothar. How are you? We figured out we can read in the dark and learn hunting. Progress 100%. Does that mean I can't get anything else out of this?
Jesus! You men spill more than you drink.
I'm gonna finish the book. Aw, thanks, Mr. Lothar. I heart you. Mr. Lothar says, good morning, I'm good, making sure the vertical got a like, too. I've already read this book from cover to cover. Well, that was fun. I'm happy I did that. It looks like the dice people are still up. So in theory, I could go get my stolen die. See if I can use it on them. Because I'm not tired yet. No reason to sleep if I'm not tired, right? Everybody else is still technically awake. Labyrinth says, yesterday someone asked if they could build a house. I don't know if that is an option in what I am doing in my CD playthrough. Yeah, I feel like I haven't gotten far enough in the game to know. I think those are my 2 die. Let's go see if they help my game at all. Or if using them makes me have to reset because people immediately recognize them as stolen. Well, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to find out anyway, because I'm the last one awake. Get a nice nap in before we have a big journey tomorrow. I don't have any food. Who are you, Marta?
Greetings. What do you need? Good luck then.
Oh, she just works here. Let's buy a couple pieces of bacon for breakfast. And some lentil soup.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Agree?
That's not enough.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Nice and full.
Good health to you.
Good health to you.
Care to try your hand at dice?
I'm gonna bet you 5 because I'm terrible at this game.
Farewell. I can't wait to see how you throw.
What does this mean? Roll again. Wait. Ooh. Score and pass. Will I win for once?
That'll do me.
I don't have anything, I don't think. Wait, 50, 100, 200. Score and roll again. Score and pass.
That's it. Now you.
I mean, that's good enough, I think.
We'll see. This'll be the one. No point in pushing it.
Hmm, 500's pretty good. I'm so far ahead right now.
That's all. No one ever died from throwing dice, you know.
Labyrinth says, medieval Farkle. Oh man, I accidentally passed it when I didn't mean
This'll be the
to.
one.
I was trying to roll, but I wasn't paying enough attention.
Now you.
No, now he's ahead of me.
That's it. Oh, no.
Since I've been using these stolen die, I seem to be luckier. What does that mean? So technically, I think this and this and this would be 1,000. No?
All right, all right.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Pass while the going's good, he says.
Finished.
Of course you are. Heck yes, let's go.
Damn!
Woohoo, that's the first one I've ever won. Surprised I didn't get an achievement for that. Oh no, this isn't my room anymore. Ow. I guess I should have to buy it again to put my die back.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Thanks.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right. For how long?
One night.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? Satisfied?
No, it'll take more than that to persuade me. You like it here? Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
How are the Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Ah, things here are not too bad at all.
God be with you.
Let's put these die away. I do think the die made me luckier. This I might as well sell, I've already used it. But didn't it seem like I had another book to read I haven't read yet? Let's read this. Anthology of Love Poems. I stole a bunch of books and then I saved them for when I could read. Gentle night. Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shares? Who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I alas was forced apart from the mistress of my heart. Ah Lord, let me not wait in vain, I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer, I shall not cling to another dear. Be love forlorn. To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May. To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consummating is like unsown fields in the spring. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, no longer shall I bide with thee. Ode to Woman. Woman is the root of sin, and yet of virtuous deeds again. In Eden it was woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree. If you've no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn away, but once you promise her treasure, she says she'll love you forever. To murderous wrath she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than woman's barbed words. Somebody's bitter. Hey, do you want to buy some bitter poetry from me?
Good luck to you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye?
You know dang well it's worth
Since
way
it's
more than
you.
that.
You're a right pinch purse. This is a waste of time.
Well, I guess we could go see the lady. Maybe we should take a bath first. We need a bath so that we're clean.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in your services.
So, what are you interested in?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Since it's you.
You won't convince me with that. You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. Take care.
Alright, I'm nice and clean now. Let's go. My armor's all polished up. I'm ready to see the princess. Also, I think we need to talk to Sir Dervish while we're here. Doesn't Sir Dervish live here? Let's activate our map and turn on the things we need to do here. So those are the two things that I think can be done here. What's in here? Not currently trying to rob, but boy, is it tempting. I do need some money. Although I think I have to identify a miller that can afford to pay me. I already got all the money from the main miller I was using. Maybe they're downstairs, because it says they're nearby. Both together, even.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Look me in the face when I'm speaking to you. JK, JK. The quarrymaster mentioned he's having problems.
The quarrymaster told me he's having problems with the monastery, and that if I want to help, I should speak to you.
He said that? Well, it's true enough. And it's his name it hurts the worst. They've slowed down their orders of stone and are paying late, too. But what bothers him most are the lies being told about him. Isn't that so?
What happened with the stone?
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly, there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's...
Oops. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 test. Okay, got it. What's the monastery trying to get out of this?
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract, and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
The quarrymaster wants me to look into it. Do I have your permission, sir?
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasau and ask about the stone?
I'll do it.
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. God be with you.
Man, I am just a thieving lord working for son of a gun. Lady Stephanie, aka new girlfriend.
The Lord be praised.
Thanks, Gardenia.
What's on your mind?
I heard you wanted to speak to me.
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It will be my honor.
It will be my honor, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
Where am I to find the wine?
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Here you go. That should be enough.
This lady drinks her wine, I guess. And what about the ornamental crown?
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
What about the roan?
You said a roan from Ujits.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Where am I to find the wine again?
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine from?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well. Take care.
Well, I guess I'll hold off on robbing them for now. It sure is tempting to steal a horse, though. Especially because my horse got stolen. My stolen horse was stolen from me. So let's check our quest log. I don't think I have anything else in Talmberg that I have to do. This is the closest from here, though. Going back to Uzhitz. Plus, I'll get a horse out of it. At least temporarily. So probably what I'll do is do that first. What's this? Oh yeah, I don't care about that right now. Wait, activities is separate? Most of my stuff's around Sao. Most of it. Good morning, Joshua Reese. How are you? Joshua Reese says good morning and happy Monday, Dahlia in chat. I hope you're all having a blessed, amazing, wonderful, awesome day today. Super heartness, Joshua. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. Hope you're doing well too. So maybe the only thing I might still want to do here is just talk to the blacksmith and see if they have the piece of the sword that everybody wants, or that one guy wants. So if I'm in Talmberg, where's their blacksmith? I also need to grind out my sword. Here's a trader. Do they not have an official blacksmith? Activity giver. We could go see what this activity giver is. I don't see a blacksmith. Maybe they're too small to have a blacksmith. Oh wait, I think I remember now. This is where their blacksmith is. It's way over here. Well, let's go look at the activity giver, go to the blacksmith, and then see where we're at after that. And since we don't have a horse, we'll run. I wonder why it goes that way. Where am I going again? The activity giver? Hi, Gradgar! Gradgar says, I can't even run that fast without plate armor. Yay for Dahlia! Yay for Gradgar! What are you doing? The good thing about running is I get higher vitality for it.
music.
Here's that compost pile I always wake up in. Tom O the baths. What's this? Rose Benjamin. Who's this?
Oh,
Sorry.
good afternoon. May the Lord watch over you.
Do I have anything to sell? Doesn't really look like I'm carrying a lot around to sell. At least not to an average trader.
Good day to you.
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me.
Oh, I think I killed that guy. You should
I
be
don't
fine.
think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Don't you need any hides?
Couldn't you use some hides?
I'm in need of boar hides, believe it or not. They don't make very good leather, but the cobbler uses it to make cheap shoes. And there's a lot of demand before autumn.
Good luck to you.
Gradgar says, doing lurks and sleeps. Have an awesome stream. Okay, sleep well, Gradgar. Super heartness. Everybody spam hearts
you
in
looking for
chat
me?
for Gradgar. I guess we're gonna get some boar hide for him.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I'm your friend. Where am I? I can't tell. Maybe he's not marked. Yay, thank you for the hearts. Gradgar says, hey chat, don't forget to press like. Thanks, Gradgar. Heartness. I think the main road I need is over here. Then we're gonna go talk to the blacksmith and grind my grindstone. What up, blacksmith?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
The Sasau swordsmith is after the pieces of a sword that some pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling off around here. Do you know of any?
Yes, I bought one myself. But it's not for sale.
I'd pay well for it.
I'm sure you would, but first I'd have to know where I put the thing. I've lost it, my boy. And to tell you the truth, I reckon that pilgrim was a scoundrel and a cheat. And his holy sword was nothing but worthless junk.
About repairs.
Good luck to you.
I'm gonna steal from you, dude. I'm sorry. I guess I'll have to come at night. Also, I can't do very hard locks yet, I don't think. So I need to make a note that he has it. Making a note. Okay, note made. Let's go ahead and sharpen up this blade. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see how it looks now. Seems okay.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight. Good luck to you.
What do you have for sale? What do I have for sale? Nothing! I need to replace this. But I think it's clothing. Alright, so we have a couple options here. From the map, we are close to both my old hometown, where we could go and loot and check on it, but that's usually just a bunch of adventure and drama. Or we could turn around and go back over here and get that horse. That's probably the right thing to do. Let's go get that horse and then go from there, I guess. So we need to take the road that we're on all the way around and up into town, then take a right past the butcher and go here to an unexplored place. We're technically already on the right road. We just have to run. Whoa, it's thundering. Also, I've never been up here, and I'm curious what's up here. What's up here? Over the town. Looks like there might be a house or something. What is this house? Is it in use? Do people live here? Kinda looks maybe abandoned. It's got some logs falling down on it. Oh, but there's a dog here. It's not abandoned. They have had some damage though. Anybody here? Should we break in and see what's going on? Sometimes you can see inside the house. Oh, there's somebody in there. Yeah, we should not break in. They just are not very clean. They don't clean up after their damage. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey.
How are ya? Oh, you're a trainer. I just happen to need some lock-picking training.
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'm glad I didn't break into his house.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it will cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Agree?
You're a right pinch purse.
Agreed. Now listen up. Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Hi,
Certainly.
Splicer. Welcome. How are you?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it will cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Are we agreed?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Agreed. Now listen up.
Can I do either of those again?
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it will cost you.
Oh, he will do it.
Isn't that quite a lot? Agree?
You won't convince me with that.
Agreed. Now listen up.
Woohoo!
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Alright, so there's my limit on that.
Well, I'll think it over.
Do I have a limit on lockpicking?
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Hi, Rising Phoenix. Heartness. Rising Phoenix says, do you stream on Twitch too, Dahlia? I do. I'm not streaming there right now, but I do also stream on Twitch. My next Twitch stream will be this weekend. During the week, I usually stream on YouTube.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price.
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
Rising Phoenix says, nice, I thought I would ask. Cool.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Yep, I
All right,
started off on
but it'll
Twitch.
cost you.
I've been streaming over there for 5 years.
Isn't that quite a lot?
As of like a couple days ago, I just had my anniversary.
Since it's you.
Well, a little more, and we'll call it a deal.
Agreed. Now listen up.
How about you? Where do you stream? Talk.
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
Rising Phoenix says, I don't know how YouTube pushes out these vertical streams, but it's pretty cool. Rising Phoenix says, both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Nice! If you would like to learn how to add a vertical stream to your multi-stream setup, just send me a DM in Discord and I'll explain it to you. But it's just considered like a third source for multi-streaming, because you have to do 2 separate streams on YouTube for the vertical. Oh, you just do vertical YouTube? Okay. Interesting. Well, then you already know how to do it, I guess. Advanced requires level 10.
I'd like
Can
to
I do
hone
it?
my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
Oh, I don't. Gardenia Goo says, I have been around for 4 years of your Twitch streaming. That's so crazy, isn't it, Gardenia Goo? My goodness. I'm so grateful for you being here for 4 years of it.
Well, I'll think it over.
Alright, well, this was a good person to randomly go run into. Bye! What else is this way? First of all, let's identify where we are on the map. So, we are here. And if we go this way, there is an unexplored place. I guess we should keep going this way. And actually, this looks like a back way to where we're going, so this'll work. Let's keep going on this road, then take a right at the fork. See, a little exploring never hurt anybody. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true, but it's not hurting us right now. Rising Phoenix says, yeah, I found out through Atom to TV plugin to do vertical. Yeah, that's what I used to. It's a really great plugin. I think it's the best multi-stream option also. I have tried multiple and it's my favorite by far. Not only for the vertical option, but the multi-stream plugin is really great and it's free and it's so easy. It's so easy and it's free. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. Before multi-streaming was trendy, I used to spend $20 a month to get service from Streamlabs for multi-streaming. I'm glad that I don't have to pay for that anymore. Still a good service, but not for me anymore. Hi, woodcutter. I guess you're okay. I just wanted to equip myself in case you were a bad guy. Because with these camps, you never know. Sometimes they're cool, sometimes they're mean. Looks like this one's cool. Should probably go back the way I came. They're speaking Hungarian. Rising Phoenix says, do you have YouTube logged in as your main or Twitch? I have Twitch just because that's where I was over the years before Mixer shut down. I don't typically share that information for security reasons. But I've been streaming on both for several years. I remember watching Mixer, but I never tried to stream on it. I actually didn't really like watching Mixer. Hi, Kazuki! I baked myself blueberry cupcake. Oh, that sounds so good, Kazuki. I'm hungry. Rising Phoenix says, oh, that's fine. Sorry I asked. I just don't know which one is better or which to do. As far as which one to log in as your main, I don't think it matters. And to be honest, I actually don't use the main that much. Sometimes I'll have all of my streams set up in the list, and I'll just touch to go on the ones that are working, and I don't even turn on the main stream. Depending on what I'm doing. I don't think that it matters, though. I think that they're all good. If that makes you feel any better. Kazuki says, I love sweet that made it home. Yeah. Homemade stuff's the best. Oh, I need these boars. Somebody requested them from me. Oh no, did I never switch my bow? I forgot to switch my bow, y'all. I don't even have a good bow for hunting right now. A tragedy, to be sure. Unless I can potentially just stab them with a sword, but I have a feeling they're gonna be little runners. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll get stuck up against something. Yeah, I think I need to get a better bow. A bow that I'm equipped to use. No worries, Rising Phoenix. I'm sure you didn't have bad intentions with that. But I don't feel like it's wise to talk publicly about how you log into stuff, because if somebody were trying to hack you, it just makes it that much easier for them. Labyrinth says, it's useless info. One of the game achievements is a reference to a movie I have seen before. Oh, that's cool. Which one? Rising Phoenix says, that's valid. Better safe than sorry. Super heartness, Rising Phoenix. And yeah, it doesn't matter which one you log in with as long as it works good. So I think now we're on the right road. Here's a cross in the road, so we'll take a right. What's this? Interesting sight. Yep, I'm where I think I am. Good. Sometimes there's loot in the interesting sight, especially if it's a house that's burned down. Those tend to have loot. When I used to live in Colorado, I used to find burned down cabins and destroyed cabins in the woods a lot. Because I was going really deep into the woods. One I remember specifically, you could still make out the silverware and stuff in the rubble. And it was an old cabin from like the 1800s. Nobody ever cleaned it up. It was a really beautiful homestead, very tragic. You could still see the bed frame in it. And the silverware. Labyrinth says Hardcore Henry. Oh, what movie is that from? Rising Phoenix says, but yeah, the ADM plugin is awesome. I agree. I'm really happy that I finally started using it. It's been a game changer for me, not just for the vertical stream option, but especially for the multi-stream because of how easy it is and because it's free. I didn't find the other options to be as good that were free. I think the multi-stream option on it is actually fairly new, so anybody watching this, if you haven't looked at it recently, check it out, because I think it's like within the last couple months they released it. Rising Phoenix says, I tried Beam, but still has a lot of work to do. Oh, I haven't actually heard of Beam. Is that another streaming service? Labyrinth says, that's the name of the movie, too. Oh, cool. Never heard of it. Is it a good movie? I don't think there's any loot in here. I don't see any. Anything nearby? Kazuki says, is there also snowfall? I have only been playing the game for a week, but I asked about that when I first started, and I said, is there any seasons in this game? And the person I asked said, no, there's not seasons in this game. Hope nobody sees this. I don't want to get put in jail again for that. I just got out of jail for that. Kazuki says, I saw it, took a photo, 4K. Warhabit says, dude was just out for a walk. You're a menace. That guy's name was Wayfarer. That means he's an unnamed NPC. That means he's a training dummy. If he had a name, I wouldn't have killed him, but he's not real. He's specifically there for me to train. I'm not a menace. I'm not a menace. I'm not a menace. Warhabit says, it's not nice to call people dummies. Touché. Okay, he's a training doll? Brazen Phoenix says, but yeah, Beam is a new site. Does it have monetization features yet, or are they still just getting their groundwork? I would honestly probably make X my next most streamed platform, but their monetization features are very iffy. You have to be basically huge already to get anything out of it. And also, I've streamed over there a few times and I've never had anyone come to my streams. So I don't know. Labyrinth has never found any abandoned homesteads in the area, just old moonshining bottles. That's cool. Who are you? An alchemy bench? Are you an herbalist?
God save. How may I help you, good knight?
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? What about this?
That's a poor offer. Agreed. Now, listen up. Take care.
Woohoo! Rising Phoenix says, but yeah, they got some cool features like being able to simulcast from their site. They've got multi-streaming built in their website, but they got a lot to work on. So how is multi-streaming built into their site? Like, they'll also project it to your other channels? That seems a little risky, because perhaps it's just a grab for your info? Kazuki says, everyone wants money, 56 gold coins. I'll have to look up Beam. I can't recall hearing of them before. Open. She says I can just take this stuff. Thanks, lady. I love it when people let me just take stuff. Rising Phoenix says, yeah, and you can see all the chats in something called the Unichat, which they've been making work. Has sponsorships too, but the disconnects is what they gotta work on. Ah, so maybe their main theme is that you're multi-streaming, but you're also on their site? Definitely seems like... It seems like a cool concept, but I would also be weary and careful with it because... streaming data, especially the bigger you get as a streamer, and like having access to analytics is really valuable. And you don't want to just give it away to strangers. Start alchemy. How do I read? I want to read the book. Read. Start alchemy. Rising Phoenix says, very, I agree. That is an interesting concept, though, for a streaming site. I can see why they would do that. Nettle and belladonna makes save your schnapps, huh? Whoever drinks this potion shall save his game and his soul, and though he should succumb to death, even though he shall return to life. Prepare wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna, and 1 of nettle. Boil the nettles for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna. Drop in the belladonna and boil for 1 more turn. So that's all I know so far. That's the only thing I know. Oh yeah, I know exactly who you are, Rising Phoenix. I'm happy that you came in to say hello and stuff. I recognized you immediately from your tweets. So thank you for taking the time to come over and say hi and stuff. And thank you for introducing yourself just in case I didn't remember. That's a good thing about keeping your name the same across everything, is that people will recognize you more easily. So I guess I have to train more in alchemy. Also, maybe I have belladonna. Let's buy some from this lady and try our hand at alchemy.
Take care.
Belladonna, 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 belladonna. Grasses and herbs 3, grasses and herbs 3. Dang, that's expensive. Dang, that's expensive. Man, her stuff's expensive. Now that I can read, I need nettle now that I can read. We're gonna have to go on another stealing spree. I'm spending all my money. Rising Phoenix says, unless it's Marvel Rivals when you accidentally mess up your username and call yourself Rising Phoenix T like Mr. T. Lol, I love Mr. T, that's funny. I think I want to try the armor potion. An Amatora, the art of love, is learning about matters of love. Oh, it's an amour potion, and the affections of the opposite sex. Where talent and attraction are lacking, the learning cannot help. This potion is always effective against such shortcomings. A strong spirit that induces daydreams, bitter and good for the digestion. What does that mean? Whoever shall brew this potion, let him be warned that he is toying with his very soul and with eternal damnation. For anyone who is struck by or imbibes a single drop shall be beyond all help. It is good for hunting bears and poisoning the wells of foes, but be aware that it should not come in the wrong hands, for it would give cause for terrible murder. Remember the Lord and do no evil. Wow. Doll maker potion. In this decoction comes into contact with anyone's skin, that place will instantly be numbed and incapable of movement. He will stand on the spot like a pillar of salt with no power over his muscles. It is suitable especially for cut wounds, for the patient will no longer feel pain. Beware of giving it to the healthy. Recipe for embrocation. A miraculous elixir to rub on the joints, relieves pain and restoring the suppleness of youth to infirm body of any age. Whoever has overindulging in demon alcohol, to him take this care to dispel the scourge and soothe his sick head and stomach. Recipe for hair of the dog potion. Lethian water. If you want to put right the imprudent choices of your life, all it takes is one mouthful, and you can choose your perks anew. Beware, though, the procedure is irreversible and painful. Interesting. A respect potion. It is expensive to learn. Rising Phoenix says, one thing that I have noticed that's different about YouTube is they make you work really hard even on the lives. I know on Twitch you just type in a title tags and that's it, but with YouTube it's scheduling them out, having good thumbnail, etc. Quite different but cool. I agree. It's a lot more challenging. It takes a lot more effort. One advantage to putting the work in that way, though, is that once you are finished with the stream, it continues to be tossed around the algorithm like a regular video, especially if it's in horizontal. I think that really the horizontals are. And I actually get more views on my lives after I'm not live anymore from people just discovering the video and watching it after I've gone offline than I do while I'm live. So I think it's really useful. I do try really hard to put in the effort to make a good description and make a good thumbnail for those reasons. And I like it. Also, like, especially if you're doing a role-playing playthrough or something specific, you have room to explain what you're doing in the description. While on Twitch, you have to, like, verbally tell people over and over again what you're doing. I like being able to just write it down and have people be able to read it. Padfoot potion. Whoever's hard of hearing has uneven and noisy footsteps and treads heavily. Let him brew this to sharpen the ears and loosen the limbs, that he may step quietly as a mouse and lighten his burden. That's nice. Poison. Whoever wants to poison rats and stray dogs or set bait for prey, let him try this potion. Do not drink it though, and mark this battle as well lest anyone else drink from it. Preserver potion. If you're preparing for a long journey and taking provisions with you or want to keep food fresh at home for a long time, add this to potion to make it last longer. That might be something to learn first. Add to basket. This is interesting too. Let's just haggle for this for now.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
What about this?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. All right, so.
I need just a moment for a break. I will be back in a few minutes. And then when I do, we'll try alchemy for the first time. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I ate a little bit of chicken and some potato salad for a super quick lunch. I'm ready to play again. Let me get everything back where it's supposed to be. Okay, I think we're good. So now I can try alchemy for the very first time. I've never tried alchemy before. So it said prepare wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna and 1 of nettle. Boil the nettles for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna. Thanks, Gardenia Goo. Inventory, nettle, select, confirm. Okay, water. Boil the belladonna. I mean the nettle. So I assume we need water for boiling, right? Inventory, nettle, confirm. So does that mean it's in there already? Use. In the cauldron. It said 1 pinch. So now you have to use the bellows. Well, it said boil it twice. So we'll do this twice. Wait for it to go out, I guess. And do that again. This is pretty awesome. Step-by-step alchemy simulator. Now for the mortar, we are going to put in belladonna. Mortar pistol. Grind, grind, grind. Grind, grind, grind. Oh, I think I need 2 of those, actually. 2 handfuls. So I'll do that twice. And I'm honestly not even sure that I'm supposed to be doing it like this, but... Okay. Now let's read this again. 2 handfuls of oh, it was supposed to be wine, not water the whole time, so we screwed that up. Boil for 1 more turn. Let's see what this makes if we used water instead of wine, because we're already this far. This is a non-alcoholic version. Well. Is it nothing? Can I put some wine in there now? It's too late, looks like. So... still. I think that's it. I don't think it'll let me do anything else with this current potion. So I may have to reset. Exit. You can't sprint while overloaded. Start alchemy. Inventory. Let's pull out the belladonna. Let's pull out the nettle. Confirm. Some ingredients wasted, but that's alright. We're gonna be fine. Put some wine in here instead of water. Oh, there was a file to put it in. I wonder if I could have still turned that into something. Now I don't like myself. Oh well. We're learning so much, everyone. We're learning so much. So let's put... Let me read this again. Now that I can read... Prepare wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna and 1 of nettle. Boil the nettle for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna. Drop the belladonna and boil for 1 more turn. Alright, I've got it. So we need 1 handful of nettle boiled twice. Then we're going to grind up 2 handfuls of belladonna. Can I do 2 at once, or do I have to do them 1 at a time? You know, once I make this, I'm gonna be invincible, right? I did it! So, save your schnapps. Saves your game, even if you're on hardcore mode. And hardcore mode, so far, all I've been able to do is buy expensive save your schnapps or sleep to save. So now I'm going to be able to save a lot more, which is going to, in theory, make us invincible. Because I'll be able to try a lot more random stuff, do whatever I want. Makes the game easier. Should we make another one? I'm probably okay right now. I think I even have some save your schnapps in my pocket. Labyrinth says, alchemists were correct that lead could turn into gold, even though they were incorrect how it could be done. That's fascinating. Do I know any other stuff? No. But I did buy a book, right? So let's exit. I'm overloaded. I'm gonna sit out here and read a book. Recipe for preserver potion. You've discovered a new recipe, preserver. Okay, so this is not as difficult as some other stuff. Wayfarer, you've come to the wrong place. She shouldn't notice that corpse there for a few days at least. Who's this guy? Is it a witness? Oh man. Are you a witness? Does this lady just have a freaking steady flow of wayfarers walking through here? Holy crap. We could be in trouble. Here's another one! Oh my gosh! None of these people saw me do the bad thing I did. I can hope. I can hope. Let's see what it takes to make the new potion that I learned. Preserver. I need St. John's wort, nettle, and mint. So I don't have those things right now, but it's good to know I need them. Now, addressing my overloaded situation. How long has it been since I ate? I'm dirty again. I swear this person is just dirty all the time. Let's drink some moonshine and continue on our way. Oh, I'm too full to drink moonshine. I'm a piggy. Oh no, I became a piggy. Oink, 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 oink. So let's see where we are on the map. Here, at Herbalist Woman. Which actually means... we need to take our next... we either need to make sure we're on this road. That might be better. So... yeah, we'll take this way. And then is it a left? Yeah, it'll be a left. There's one of the gazillion wayfarers. Not a good place to attack people here. Man, y'all look like prey to me. Prey that I can't hunt. Cursed be the law that keeps me from hunting these random wayfarers. Isn't there supposed to be a crossroads? Okay, now we're back here again. Like, there's really a lot of wayfarers on this road. WTF. So we made it all the way back here again, which means we're too far. This trail is popping. It's lit and I'm the only one with a torch. Is this the way? Must be. Doesn't look like much of a road. I just got the achievement Fatso. Be stuffed to bursting for 2 days. Which is especially bad because I have a skill trait that like gives me bonuses for not stuffing myself and not starving, but just keeping like a perfect amount of food. And so I'm really kind of messing myself over.
Look out.
I guess I must be right here. Ooh, a pass through the rocks. That's kind of cool. I like it. I didn't think that this ended at a crossroad. What the heck? Am I in the right place? I don't know. Oh no. This one looks like... No, because I think I'd be able to see if it was that. Man, the heck? This is the road I thought I was on. I'm obviously not on it, because according to my map, it doesn't end in a crossroad. Now, which way should I take to get to a town? Guess we'll try this way. Hi, Lito. Lito says, Christ be praised. Back at it again? Yes. We are continuing our journey. Right now we are lost trying to find our way to get a horse for the lady. How's your day going? I thought I was following the map so well, and then all of a sudden... I didn't know where I was, and now I don't know where I am. But I do know that turning to the right is probably not good. That's probably not where we want to be. Oh wait, was I here? Maybe turning right will be okay. If I was here, but we really don't know where I was. So... we'll see. I'm trying to make it to... here. Lito says, it's going good. I had an avocado and salmon bagel for lunch. That sounds yummy. Ooh, mint. I need mint. Well, this accident doesn't seem to be marked, so it won't help us figure out where we are. There's a town, but I have a bad feeling that that's the town I left and not the town I'm going to. I guess we'll have to approach it to find out. The moon sure looks pretty in the horizon. What are these flowers? Marigold. What town this be? Let's see if we can tell by the shrine. I think this is where I am, right here. At this shrine. Yep, there's a bathhouse. We accidentally went in a big circle, everybody. This is the place we already were. Now, if I recall, I might have actually already rented the room for the night in this town before we left on our long walk in a circle. So we might have a place to stay. Wouldn't that be nice? The water is peaceful and calm. Yep. I already have rented the room for the night, it looks like. So we're good to go there. That should help with our overweight problem too, because then we can just put some stuff in here. Alright, so now we're nice and underweight. Oh, we should get a replacement bow though. Weapons. Villager's ash bow. Villager's U-bow. Is that one stolen? Looks okay to me. I'm gonna use it. We'll take a little nap. Then we'll try this journey again. We sure messed it up the first time, but at least we got some exploring done. Merhoed? Is this a different town? It is a different town. I woke up in a different town. Well, I mean, there can be advantages to that, right? We can explore more. This is a pretty town. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Hi. Anybody in there? Hello. Hi. How are you doing in there? Are you having your breakfast in your skivvies? Hello. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to my... Hi. Hey. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Hi.
Look out.
Go and play
Hi.
your games somewhere else.
Hi.
What's up? Need some help?
What in the...
Hi. Can I talk to Vincent? No. No, I cannot talk to Vincent. Lito says, they don't want you. Not even Vincent? Vincent? You have a name. That means I can't kill you. Vincent. Hi. Hi. Hi.
What's it to be?
Want a new friend?
Hey.
Lito says you don't want me. Well. Fine. Mom, there's a knight jumping our fences. Let it be, dear. He's probably a crazy serial killer. A place for Robin, I see. Whoa, I tripped. I tripped going down the stairs. Hi, Azza. No, I'm avoiding the main quest right now. How are you doing? I'm making my way as a thief right now. A thief that passes for a knight. I discovered a nest. That means that I am... Huh. Can't see a nest on the map. I've actually been doing fine with combat. I'm about a week in now. Ah, here's the nest. I see it. So I'm right here then. It's just hidden in the middle. So there's 2 places for me to open up here. Looks like a pretty small town overall.
Who's there? Answer me.
There's a cross here. For Justin buyers. So we're right here then. So I should go forward on the road I'm on to the end. I always expect there to be some use for these wells, but not for me, I guess. So it looks like we've got a grocer. That's probably our spot 1. And then if we go to the right, we have a spot number 2. I think it's actually going to be the other way though. And then to the left a little bit. Fish trap! Where's the fish trap? I want to take the fishies out of it. Fish trap, fish trap. Where is it? Let's see. Interesting sight with some moonshine. I never did find the fish trap. Maybe it's out of the water for some reason? Says it's in the corner. I don't know, I don't see it. I don't want spoilers, and that's like required actually to be hanging out in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and definitely a common rule. Oh, are you the fish trap? JK, JK. But yeah, honestly, if you don't have enough sense to not tell people how to play their game and to immediately start foreshadowing things that hasn't happened yet, knowing it's someone's first playthrough, then I don't think you're mature enough to be in chat. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the stream. Well, don't worry, you won't see him anymore, Lido. He can talk all he wants, but we won't be able to read it. YouTube's funny like that. So let's see. From the fish trap, need to go down the same road. So back to the fish trap, and then I think this way. Lido says, Christ be praised! I'm gonna spam chat real quick. Alright. Doop-a-doo. So I feel like I should be really close to where that marker is. Is it in this building but in the front? Horse trader! Nice. Another horse trader. I wish I could see what the horses looked like before I bought them. Because I'm a little picky, to be honest. I care about what my horse looks like and what their stats are. So are those all the things to discover in this area? It kind of looks like it. There might be some extra hidden things, but that's the majority of it right there. What's this? I think... Hi Gemini Cricket, welcome in. The first time that I tried to buy a horse, I noticed it was separated by tiers. And from the actual menu, I wasn't able to see the colors. That's what I was referring to. It's like a lot of manual work to figure out which horse you want. And since I'm not actually prepared to buy a horse right now anyway, I don't think I'm gonna do that. We'll just walk back up and get the horse that we're supposed to pick up for the lady. That's where we're heading now. How's your day going, Gemini? Welcome to the stream. So I guess I'm right here. Which is good, because I can just go forward. Or actually left. No, I do want to... Do I want to go past this? No, I think I don't want to go past this. No, I do. I do. What's got me overloaded right now? Sure doesn't take much, does it? Guess we should sell those mushrooms that I don't need. Luckily, there's a grocer right here. You're not the grocer I seek. Hello!
Good morning.
Good morning.
God bless.
Thanks, Gemini. I appreciate that tip. We had a horse that I fell in love with and it got stolen while I was sleeping at the inn.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Eh?
What about this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Very well. I agree.
Dang, Gardinigu, are you the lawmaker in this town? That's a harsh offense. You know, I got caught carrying a corpse around and they didn't do that. So from the grocer, we'll take a right. This particular little town is a little bit confusing. Oh, you look like someone to talk to, but you're not ready to talk to me, huh? How about you? I think this is the correct way. What's this? That's the compost pile of the town. I bet it smells lovely. Sleep and save. Ooh, I can sleep here if I want to. Does that mean this place is abandoned? Let's look and see where we are on the map from this newly discovered shrine. We're right here. So we are on the correct way. We need to stay to the right. Hello. I think, right? Actually, no. Stay to the left for now, and then it's stay to the right later. This town looks a little run down. There's a lot of empty buildings in it, and very few people. They do have cows, though. Plus 10 for the cows. The only real advantage to having to run everywhere is that it's doing a number on my vitality. For the better. Which will come in handy for all my sword fighting. Suki says, I like this weather. So do I. Woohoo! I took the correct path. Lido says, you need a noble steed. We're actually going to pick one up for the lady right now. So we will find a noble steed soon. I guess this is where we are. Keep on walking in. Pardon me. Lido says, noise. Yeah. It'll be very noise. I remember you. I asked you out and you said no. Goodbye. Okay, so here we are at the trader. Let's take a right here. And then left across the bridge. And then actually, technically, I think this is the main road, right? Yeah, I think this is the road we need. And then when it forks, we have to take a right. And then we should be at the correct place. This is the road we came back in on, too, so... We accidentally got turned around before and went in a circle. The beauties of hardcore modes. You can't see yourself on the map. So you always just have to do, like, manual navigating. To be honest, though, I think getting lost every once in a while adds to the adventure, makes it a little bit more fun. Dog wants out. He's out. Are we still going the right way? I don't know. Okay, time to fight.
come on then!
Oh, multiple bandits! We're in trouble. Ah! Man, multiple bandits. We better run. Oh crap. I was excited about 1, but 4's a lot. Ah! They're pummeling me! I'm being pummeled! Help! Help, they're pummeling me. Help.
Cry now.
Help. Help, monkey. It's a pummeling.
What's the matter?
Pummeling. Stab. Hey, stop making me bleed. I'm overloaded. Oh no. Oh no. I died. Well, I think we're gonna have to do the whole explore and walk again. And honestly, I've been streaming quite a while. I'm pretty tired. So I think we're gonna go ahead and end the vertical stream. I'm gonna bring it over to the main stream. And then we're gonna find somebody to redirect to. Thank you everyone for joining me today and for spending this time in this adventure with me. I'm looking forward to playing it again with y'all later in the week. Gonna take a couple days off from streaming this to tomorrow. We're gonna be here on YouTube from 4 to 8 doing the new raid in Fallout 76. And on Wednesday I'm focusing on my last day of school for the semester. But we will be back playing this game again soon. If you're curious about exactly when and where, make sure you're in the Discord because the Discord will have that information. Thank you to the vertical people. I'm gonna bring you on over to the main now. And as far as our normal horizontal people, Mr. Lothar says Heartness. Heartness, Mr. Lothar. Let's see who we can go redirect to. Share some YouTube love on this awesome Monday afternoon in the USA. Looks like there's a lot of options. Let me make sure I'm looking at the most updated version of the options. Bye bye, Tony. Thank you for being here and lurking. It always means a lot to me. Super Heartness, my friend. Oh yeah, everybody, if you haven't already, please take a moment to like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, please consider commenting, letting me know what you thought. Well, somebody's playing Stardew Valley on my list. It looks like they might speak another language, though. I don't know what language that is. How about we go check out somebody playing Path of Exile 2 live on PS5 Pro. When we get there, please don't forget to say hologram redirect. Because that's how they know if they're getting a redirect. And thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves. Super Heartness.